Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Here then the lineups for this game. Got things underway. So what now? Breakthrough. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Coaxed out to the wing. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
To get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Tries to stroke it through. Tries a through ball. He's looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Battles to win it back. It's on a plate. Looks to slip. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Goes wide. He's got options out wide. Going through. It is a corner. Oh, surely! Goes for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Gets up to head it! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Steered out wide. Crosses in a low one. They've scored! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got away. Plays it back. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Played out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. Wrestled off the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Away from immediate danger. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reached the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets his foot in there. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Over to the left. Passes it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lobs it in gently. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He's left his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries lifting it over. He's spotted, looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Is it out of harm's way? Aimed long and direct. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now the pass. Floats one over. Nice little flick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Who's ball? Who's going to get
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Big chance, must be! And he hits one! What about it? And the comeback is complete!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. Well read, he sorted that out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.